Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking to y'all about how to get organized for the new year. You have to plan it out, people. And I know that it's not the first yet, but what everybody does is they start on the first and then they start slacking. So I feel like if you start before Christmas, start working on those goals, iron through a little kinks and everything, by the time January get here, you'll do a better job at keeping up with it. So, this is what I've come up with and what normally helps me. So, I figured I'd share a few things. And of course, I wrote them down. So, stay tuned. And guys, work with me. I'm trying to find different ways to shoot here. So, I'm trying to see how my lighting is going to work. I'm trying to find different locations. So, just work with me, because I'm trying to change some things up for the new year. Okay. First of all, let's make sure, yes, we're still shooting. Okay, first of all, number one, write down your goals for the week, month, and year. That way, you'll have things you can get to by the end of the week, and things you can get to by the end of the month, and things you can get to by the end of the year. Because if you put them all together, then what's going to happen is you're going to end up with a big list with nothing that you've accomplished. So, weekly helps me a lot. And then your bigger goals, you just do things each week to eventually complete your yearly goal. All right. First of all, write down also your areas you need to improve on. In order to get things accomplished, you have to find out what your negatives are so you can improve them for the new year. Start one goal immediately. Like today. Like tonight. That way, you're not procrastinating and you will more than likely, get to the end of your goal. Because you put it off to Monday or Tuesday, next thing you know, sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, next thing you know, you're never going to get it done. So, we have to stay focused. We can't procrastinate. Also, make it fun by adding a small reward for yourself at the end of the week. If you've gotten through the week, you've accomplished some things, you're improving, then you have to treat yourself. And it doesn't have to be with food. It could be a new magazine, a book, or something you wanted offline, some makeup. Whatever it is to keep you going, you need to stick to that. So also, if you don't have support around you, look for people to inspire you online. Sometimes your inner circle is not always positive, or they just can't assist you with your particular goals because maybe they're not into the same things. So that's when you go on like Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. Find somebody that inspire you, and continue to watch them. They're giving you tips on what they're doing. It's a lot of information out there. Everybody is not trying to charge you for everything. There's a lot of free things out there that will give you a lot of tips, and there's also some things you may want to pay for. If it's going to benefit you, then I say do it. Whatever helps you get to your ending goal, I said try it out. Because fear is the main reason why most people don't get to whatever they want in life. And to me, that's not a good enough reason. You have to face your fears. You have to keep moving. And you have to pretty much get out of your own way. I saw that in a book. There's a book called Get Out of Your Own Way, and actually by Tyrese. It's a pretty good book. I read through it, not the whole book, but just the little inserts here and there when I went to Barnes and Noble, and it's a good book. It made a lot of sense. So, back to the point. Pretty much, in order to get to any goal, I don't care if it's fitness, I don't care if it's finance, if it's budgeting, if you want to buy a home, you have to set small weekly goals in order to get there. Because you're going to do anything big, you're going to have, your credit straight, or you're going to have to budget so you have money left over to do that. If you want to get into investing, you're going to have money to do that as well. And in order to do that, you're going to have to cut back on a few things. And that seems to be difficult for a lot of us, especially for us people that love to shop like me. But whatever your goal is, get started on it now. By the first, you'll definitely know what it is you want to do. You want to know what's going to be difficult. You want to know what you've already tried and it didn't work. So you'll have a little bit more of an insight, and it won't be like a New Year's resolution. So work on that, and until next time, bye.